it's Scout Compton, and you are watching Monster Space TV.
Hi, this is Danielle Harris from Halloween, a few of them, and you're watching Monster Space TV.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Daryl.
And this is Nicole Brown.
And we are on the red carpet world premiere of
Halloween 2.
by Rob Zombie.
Yes. This time, he is trying to find his sister and, of course, get her to herself. So, without further ado, let's check out the red carpet for all the thrills and chills. Can you tell me a little bit about your role in the newest Saw movie?
Yes, well, I can't say too much, but I can say that it's going to be bigger and better than all the other ones. And I don't know if you guys are fans of the Saw series, but it's getting better and better with every installment. So I'm very excited and hoping if there is a next one that I will also be in that one. So
we're Monster Space TV. What monster are you terrified of?
oh gosh, what monster am I terrified? Anything like a leviathan, I think, or something like a creature, like a serpent underwater. It's like the whole thing of being out of control in the water. Yeah, that would scare me. Yeah, something like a giant sea creature of some sort. That would scare me a lot.
All right, so I understand you're in this movie.
This is true. This is true.
Humongous part. You get like.
Doesn't it feel like I'm in a zoo and it's like don't feed them. Make sure and keep us behind the thing. I'm so sorry about this weird kind of divider.
No problem. I'm used to it.
Okay, all right. At least it's not a moat.
Yeah.
So anyway, you were asking a serious question, then I went off on a dumb tangent.
So you're in this movie. Tell
Yes.
us a little about your character in the movie.
I play a talk show host in the movie, so I don't know how that.
That's a stretch.
Bigger stretch, sarcastic talk show host. Bigger stretch. And it was a lot of fun. It was totally fun. We'd shoot the scene with Malcolm, and then Weird Al was in it as well, which was awesome.
Weird Al Yankovic?
No. Weird Al Stanford is another Weird Al. No, yes, Weird Al Yankovic. And Al is awesome, and it was just a super fun few days.
Are you afraid of zombies?
Not really. I've grown to love them. I've grown to appreciate zombies.
Do you like the fast-moving zombies or the slow-moving?
You know, I enjoyed the fast-moving zombies because they always make things more interesting. I went to the premiere of a movie Quarantine that came out last year. I went to the premiere of that, and I was talking just like you're talking to me now, and this zombie came up next to me, unbeknownst to me, and I came this close to punching him out. So I got really freaked out by it, but it was fun.
So if you went one of those haunted mazes, you'd probably punch people.
I wouldn't go into one of those mazes. I'll probably get arrested when I get out. Yeah.
So now you're Monster Space, yeah. We deal with monsters, but a lot of everything else. Do you? Now, do you like zombies or?
I'm actually a big fan of the Alien Invaders.
Okay. Now, Alien, as in As in
Aliens, Alien, The Predator, Predator 2, Alien versus Predator.
Now, on that question, Alien versus Predator, which one would win?
I'm gonna go with The Predator.
See, Predator is that's. I love Aliens too, but Predator is definitely the winning.
So tell me a little bit more about your part in the G.I. Joe movie.
Oh, combat action soldier. It's a great job. Nothing more I can say about it other than I hope to do more in the next one.
Cool. So this has been a huge success, the G.I. Joe. How does that feel?
Actually, it's really great. A lot of great people to work with. Marlon was great. Channing was great. To me, I've got a different outlook on it. Both stuntman and actor. We can never do enough.
Do you have a blast filming this movie?
Yeah, total blast, yeah.
More so than the first one, or?
This one was just much more comfortable with each other, so yeah, probably this
Like
one.
family?
It was like family, yeah, exactly.
Like getting killed by family and watching other.
Hey, it's the same thing, it's the same ordeal.
Hi, Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you are back in this film.
Yes.
And give a little insight on maybe what might happen.
I'm not going to tell you what might happen, but I can tell you where we start. 2 years later, Lori lives with my dad and I. I've healed a little bit differently than she has. My face is still pretty scarred up, and emotionally I'm pretty screwed up, but I think I hold it together a little bit better. She's rebelling, and we're not really friends anymore. It's kind of sad. She's got her new cool friends. I'm like the nagging mom that's always trying to tell her to snap out of it, and I understand what she's gone through, and my dad favors her, and it's this crazy family dynamic that we didn't really have in the last one.
Do you have anything that you're working on right now?
Yes, I am doing a web series for FearNet called Fear Clinic that looks amazing. It's with Robert Englund and myself and Kane Hodder. So you've got Little Nightmare, Little Friday, Little Halloween sprinkled in there. And that premieres, I believe, mid-October, if not late October. And then I am actually creating a horror website myself called horrorgal.com. Sort of the antithesis of what all the other horror websites are about, bringing you behind the scenes with my friends and showing you, giving you a little more personal look inside of our lives. Stuff like that where I don't know if anyone else has the balls to like ask him, people that they don't know questions like that. So I'm like, oh, screw it, I know that big bastard right there. Like I can, you probably won't, mess, you know what I mean? But I could totally rag on him and get away with it. So it's really exciting. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
And when's that site going to open?
October 31st.
Oh, how fitting.
Oh, how fitting.
So you're the Scream Queen now.
I am, I guess. I am the Scream, and I'm writing a book. So I am, yeah. I got a lot of stories to tell, man.
So, wow, you are tall.
I do have a little bit of height.
Very intimidating from this.
Short camera person there. That's great. Yeah.
It's going to be quite.
It is. Is it nostrils cleared? Is it all good? Okay, good.
So how fun was it? Was this more fun to film this one than it was the first one?
Yeah, the first one kind of followed the Halloween franchise explanation of the Halloween, and this is definitely Rob's version. And with this one, you see inside the mind of Michael Myers, and you see just how demented he is and how he perceives himself. And he perceives himself as the 10-year-old kid just before he made the fateful decision to start killing people when he's getting ready to go out and trick or treat. And he's communicating, or he thinks he's communicating, with the only person that ever really loved him and his mother. And he thinks that his mother's driving him to reunite with his family, the only person that's still alive, which is Laurie Strode. And at the same time, you're seeing Laurie's descent into total madness. So it's kind of neat the way it's paralleled and the way it is. I compare it to a Greek tragedy and an art film, because it's nobody comes out unscathed in this.
What's your favorite Rob Zombie horror film?
Well, I'd have to say Devil's Rejects, because I was in that.
Wow, that does it for us here at the world premiere of Halloween 2 in Hollywood, California. Pretty crazy.
Yep, and Rob Zombie was pretty hot, I have to say.
Really?
Yeah, how about you? What about the ladies?
Hot.
Hot. Okay, until next time, this is Daryl, and I'm Nicole from Monster Space.